We've got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K Sports. Right now, the Pelicans are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. They've come out very strong. Their early season play has been excellent.
When I look at New Orleans, they've looked really strong here in the early going. They seem like they've come together really nicely as a group, and you can see the confidence with this team.
Yeah, and the league's taking notice. I mean, they're more than capable of beating any club in the league right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Kobe is out there with G, and it's Chandler in at the 3, the small forward. Here's G. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. He feeds it to Hill. Misses from close range. Los Angeles on D, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball in that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Evans. Rebounded by the Lakers. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And, you know, I think they may have a little extra motivation because they lost last year's season series to this team. Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
To the middle, here's Withy. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Here's G, guarded by Holiday. G kicks to Hill, pass to Randall. Ryan against Gordon. Chandler the pass to G, just 5 on the clock. That is good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Holiday. It's Evans, top of the key. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Evans has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Evans. Gordon dishes to Evans. Outside Holiday. Back to Evans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Gordon outside. Hill pulls it in. Lakers trail by 6. Pick up by Hill. Here's G, defended by Gordon. G kicks to Chandler. Outside, Kobe, just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Holiday. Gordon kicks to Davis. Baseline try. No good off the back of the rim.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And Randall throws it down.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
New Orleans in the lead. And here's Holiday. He had 16 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Now here's Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. Fades and shoots. And that is good. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstance this season. Small forwards from the field. Tyreke Evans is 3rd.
Well, that is such an efficient group offensively. That's really the best way to describe them. Nothing forced, just solid, smart shots.
And at small forward, that's the only way to post that kind of percentage. I mean, just letting them fly from the perimeter isn't going to get it done. You've got to get it inside some, too. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Chandler. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. G passes to Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. And again, through Holiday. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Pick up by Hill. Hill, a screen on Holiday. G dishes to Hill. G kicks to Hill. That's good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Bellinelli comes in for Tyreek Evans. Fredette, he's checked in for Gordon. Robinson is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hill. Barnes comes in for Randall. Green, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. Young is subbed in for Kobe. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 7. Here's G, averaging 24 points per contest. Now the feed to Young. Again, Los Angeles.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And given the scoring talent on the floor, defensive mindedness definitely a key here, guys. Any thoughts?
Well, I agree, Kevin. Playing sound defense has to be their focus. If they can win the battle at that end of the floor, I think they've got a great chance to win.
Well, I agree, because if they don't do that, Steve, what happens at the other end isn't going to matter. It'll be futile.
Here's G. Nate Robinson making his last shot. It's Young on the wing. G passes to Young. Pelicans pull it in.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And so here is New Orleans. They lead by 7. Robinson up top. Right now averaging 7 points a game. He had a nice open look right there.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice work there coming off the screen. G's got 5. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
And Young slams it home. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Fredette with it. He kicks it to Robinson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Takes the 3. And no good trying to get that one. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys,
and they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
and a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, he's in at point guard. Davis is out there with Barnes. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Butler at the three slot.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Lakers trail by 6. Barnes screen on Robinson. Dishes to Barnes. Butler kicks to Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. G's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
And the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Evans comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Gordon subbed in for Nate Robinson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. Rivers can't get it to go.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Here's G, defended by Gordon. Bryant has the open look. Misses off the left iron.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The drive by Gordon. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Randall's checked in for Matt Barnes. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 5. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one's good by G. G's got 5 points in the quarter. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rivers with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Davis, the pass to Rivers. Another shot. And Davis puts it in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here's G. He's got 10. Here's Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
New Orleans leading by 3. Now Rivers. Kicks it to Evans. Got a piece of it. Dishes to Rivers. 6 to shoot. And here's Anderson for 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And here is Bryant. 17 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. And Davis puts it in.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Rivers. Evans up top. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's G. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. And that one's good. Kobe's got 6.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, G, in the last matchup against the Rockets, had a huge game. He ended with 32 points, and that scoring outburst set him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Pelicans leading by 3. In the corner, it's Gordon for 3. Randall grabs the board. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Here's G. He's got 10 to the inside. Butler dishes to G.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for G. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Withey's checked in for Davis. Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Gordon kicks to Anderson. Back to Gordon. Evans passes to Withey. The kick out to Holiday. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Let's get a glimpse at how the Lakers are doing right now here early in the season yet in the NBA stats. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possession like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Now here is Holiday after Jordan Hill's miss. Here's Withey. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Withey's got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's G. 12 points for him. Young outside, feeds it to G. Lakers working the ball around now. Bryant, and that one goes long.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now here's Anderson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington. Here's Gordon. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's G. Young in the corner. The pass to G. The rebound by Withey. Withey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that's Evans penetrating. Withey kicks to Holiday. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Now here's Chandler. Made it on the run, too. Chandler's got his first points in this one. And the foul called on G. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Evans. Jimmy Fredette comes in for Gordon. Robinson is subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers also changing it up. Matt Barnes is checked in for Chandler. And it's Gerald Green in for Kobe. A nice shot by Anderson.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's G. 12 points for him. Young with no one around. Again, Los Angeles.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Fredette inside the 3-point line. Another one falls for New Orleans. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock, and it's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
And the basket by Hill.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Here's G, averaging 24 points per contest. Green with a screen on Robinson. Young with no one around. No good on the 3.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react.
And the first half ends in a close one. Pelicans ahead, up by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we try to do it all in one trip. If we stay patient and keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the...
They need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammates.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Anthony Davis is out there with Jeff Whitney. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Pelicans leading by 5. Passes to Gordon. Back to Holiday. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the bucket. Holiday's got the first basket of the third quarter for New Orleans.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
G, no good. And for the Pelicans, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Gordon kicks to Holiday. And the wide-open shot from Evans. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. And Chandler, here we go. G, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And yes, sir, that one drops.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. He dishes it to Randall. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Pelicans on the break. Holiday with the ball. Gordon, the pass to Evans. Holiday attacking. Rebounded by the Lakers. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Lakers trail by 7. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Kobe, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Pelicans leading by 7. Now here is Holiday. 15 points in the game. It's stolen by G. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. G's got 17.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Outside Holiday. There's the dish to Davis. Tries to save it. Davis kicks to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's G. 17 points in the game. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Randall. Great D that time from Davis. And that one's good. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the pace in crunch time.
What a game for Holiday. 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Rivers checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Butler, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. G dishes to Kobe. Pass to G. The feed to Davis. Outside Bryant. Here's G. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And that's now 19 points for G.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And the wide open shot from Evans. And the Pelicans miss again. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Holiday brings the double team. G passes to Davis. He kicks to G. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. And he misses the go-ahead basket. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday. And the Pelicans lead by 2. Here's G. He's got 21. And it's Bryant in the corner. Randall with a screen for Bryant. Randall kicks to Bryant. For the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Rivers dishes to Holiday. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's G, guarded by Holiday. G kicks to Butler. Outside Bryant. Left side Bryant. Banked in off the glass. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And the Lakers have possession. G passes to Kobe. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good by G.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Outside Holiday. Rivers dishes to Davis. Pass to Withy. Right wing. Rivers kicks to Holiday. Blocked. Here's G. 23 points in the game. Davis sets a screen. G passes to Davis. Good on the shot.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Took him no time at all on that one. 21 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, the big fella's showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Yeah, sometimes he can climb those, so glad to see him get that one down.
Here is Davis following the bucket by the Lakers. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Holiday. And Davis pulls it down.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And I know some people are still opposed to using replay in situations where the call doesn't have a direct effect on the outcome of the game. But I think it has to be used if there's a questionable call, no matter what it is.
Now, I understand the argument against it. It does interrupt the flow of the game a little bit, but it's hard to stand by and simply let it.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. Coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. G, he's in at the point. Wilson Chandler out there with Green. Then there's Hill. And it's Young in at the shooting guard position. Here's the screen. Robinson dishes to Anderson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Bellinelli. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Fredette. The Lakers with the rebound. G's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Pelicans trailed by 7. Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Anderson. And low to Davis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
G kicks to Young from outside the arc. Second chance shot. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Lakers leading by 7. Here's G. Here's Chandler. Tries it again, and the basket by Hill.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamorous stats. I mean, it takes work and effort. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Here's G. And Young now, top of the key. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Anderson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on there, and it's begun to take its toll.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lakers leading by 10. G passes to Chandler, and he gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Robinson drives in. Here's Davis. can't hit. And it's the Lakers the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
A lot of attention on the Nuggets. You know, that Denver game really is interesting to watch.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Gordon, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Withey's checked in for New Orleans. G kicks to Green. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Pelicans trailed by 13. Outside Robinson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Chandler is screen. G kicks to Young. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Robinson goes in, tries again, and it's good on the layup. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's G, guarded by Robinson. G dishes to Hill. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Robinson up top. Gordon kicks to Robinson. The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Rebound the Lakers.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Wasted no time on that one. 28 points for G.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Robinson kicks to Bellinelli. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Bellinelli. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's G. Nick Young on the wing. Pick up by Hill. And Young, here we go. The rebound by Withey. Withey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bellinelli passes to Anderson. Bellinelli dishes to Robinson. It's stolen by G. Pass break, the Lakers.
So deflating for a team. Are coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
New Orleans making some changes here. Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Drew Holiday in for Robinson. The Lakers also changing it up. Randall comes in for Young. And it's Bryant in for Green. Gordon kicks to Evans. Evans left side. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
On the wing, Evans. He's guarded by Chandler. And it's Evans missing. Lakers leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent. And you only get assists when guys make shots.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Well, they can chalk this win up, but things are far from settled between these two teams. They'll see each other 3 more times before the season is over.
And they say familiarity breeds contempt. As they get to know each other a little better, you imagine things will get heated up. Tonight was only chapter 1.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for G. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open. Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Here's Holiday, and he gets it to go from the high post.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's G. The shot from the low post is good. G's got 32 points.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Just wanted to say I really like the way you've been playing on the offensive end. Great game tonight.
Hey, thanks, Coach. I really feel like I've been able to step up my game a lot lately.
I know how hard you've been working. Keep it up. Just don't forget the other side of the ball, okay?
Don't worry, Coach. I won't forget. I got you.